Yo, yo, yo. Y'all know who this is. James Donnell, Davinci the poet. You know what I do. Poetry and sim reviews. If you like that type of content, hit that notification bell, like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more content to come. Um, okay. So a note that a lot of people don't really know that I want to start off with is that oddly enough, just because you get an eau de toilette or an eau de cologne, eau de parfum, things like that, does not mean that it's going to project as good as you think because of the oil concentration. Meaning that you can have an eau de toilette that performs like a parfum or eau de parfum. You can have a parfum or an eau de parfum that actually performs like an eau de toilette or eau de cologne. Um, so just because you have any of those concentrations doesn't mean that they're going to perform like those concentrations. You have to just test it on your skin, see how long it lasts, and then let that be the determination. And everybody's body chemistry is different. I can have an eau de cologne that performs like an eau de toilette. You can have an eau de cologne that performs horribly. I can have an eau de toilette that projects and lasts 8 hours, and you might say it lasts 4 hours on my skin. So that's just a little tip. Just please remember to test all of your fragrances before you go out and say that you want to buy it, because longevity, the projection, things like that might not be what you think it is. So without further ado, roll that beautiful bean footage. Okay, so I'm always telling you about eau de parfums that are cheap. So this is no exception. But this is not from YZY Territory line. I almost bought one from the YZY Territory line, and it was YZY Gold. I think it's like called Gold 79. I have been looking for it because I always wanted that Paco Rabanne's 1 million clone, but I didn't buy it because one, it wasn't $15 like the other times I've been buying those fragrances, and it did kind of smell like Club de Nuit Man. Um, it's a little bit sweeter than Club de Nuit Man, but it still smells like Club de Nuit Man. So I said, okay, now that I've smelt it, I think I'll pass. And they had some other territories, Territoire Noir, and a few others. And they were, you had to buy one to get one for 20. You had to like buy another fragrance of higher value and then get that one for 20, but regular price was like 39 or something. I'm like, that's too high for YZY Territoire because I'm used to getting them for $15. Um, but these fragrances right here are from the house of Jack Hope, Jack Hope Paris, and he makes some amazing fragrances apparently. Because I just got my nose on two of them, fell in love with both of them, and these are from his Grand Parfum line of fragrances. So the first one that we're going to talk about is, like I said, from the house of Jack Hope Paris. And this is going to be Grand Parfum Fresh. This is what it looks like. And before I even spray it, I'm gonna go over the notes and then spray it. It is top notes of grapefruit, mandarin, and bergamot. Middle notes of praline, blackcurrant, and white flowers, and base notes of amber, musk, vanilla, and cedar. So that's according to whoever's selling this on Amazon. Because one thing I'll say off the bat, Jack Hope fragrances are hard to find online. There's literally like nobody reviewing them on YouTube. So here I am, want to be the first. Prayerfully and hopefully to get my viewers up. Because I'm reviewing a house that nobody really reviews. So yeah, so those were the notes and everything with it, and I'm gonna spray it in the air just to kind of get it. It's a fresh fragrance, but it's really sweet. Um, from what I'm getting right off the bat is that it's really sweet. When I sprayed it in the store, when they sprayed it in the store on paper, I almost got a minty feel from it, but I'm not really getting that now. Um, I'm getting the mandarin because that's the type of like orange mandarin orange, so I'm getting that. Um, and the sweetness, I'm definitely getting the sweetness because it is vanilla in there and probably some of the praline. So I'm definitely getting that. But this is a lovely scent. It's an eau de parfum concentration, like I said before, and it just works. It's good for this time that it's still a little bit hot. Um, magnetic cap, so that's always good. You heard it snap into place. It's a really good scent for this time. Even if it gets a little cool because of the fact that it's really sweet, you can wear this when it gets a little bit cooler too. Because like I said, it's a sweet fragrance. And definitely, I would recommend this. It smells awesome. Of course, because of the color of the bottle, it is a green scent. Um, just woody. It's floral because, like I said, it did have the white flowers in it. I get that a little bit, but I'm mainly getting the citrusy notes of the mandarin, probably the bergamot that's giving it that citrusy notes too, and the grapefruit. And then I'm definitely getting that praline in there. Um, and that sweetness from the vanilla is standing out a lot right off the bat. So that's what I'm wearing now as well. And on the dry down, you get more of those woody notes. It kind of gets a little musky from what my nose is telling me. On the dry down, I am smelling that musk coming out more and more, but it's a lovely scent. And that's from the House of Jacko Paris. It is Grand Parfum Fresh. The next one is also from the Jacko Grand Parfum collection. And this one is not really a fresh scent. It's more of a scent that's really going to be designated for the cooler weather. So with this one, it is let me actually get it. It is Grand Parfum Royale. So this one comes in a blue bottle. Let me actually pull up these notes right quick. I think I had to pull this one up on Amazon as well. So let me actually get that one as well. Grand Parfum Royale. So let's get that all pulled up, all lovely. Okay, so it's coming up in just a second. So this one, from what I'm looking at, I see that it has some citrusy notes in there. Um, it has grapefruit as well. I think fresh had grapefruit in it too. But you're gonna see why I say it's kind of designated for more of the fall and winter in just a second. Okay, so the top notes are pink pepper, grapefruit, lemon, and mint. And you do get the mint like right off the bat. It's pretty strong. Mid notes are ginger, nutmeg, cedar, and jasmine, and then the base notes are incense, sandalwood, patchouli, and vetiver. So you can get away with this in the warmer weather as well. Um, and they have awesome atomizers. Yeah, you definitely can get you definitely can wear this in the warmer weather. But I think even with both of them, you can wear them in the cooler weather as well. Um, but definitely you get that mint and you get the lemon right off the back. That's the two top notes that I get right off the back. Um, as far as the dry down, I don't really know because I haven't really put this on skin, but I'm assuming that some of these notes like nutmeg, um, sandalwood, patchouli are probably going to stick out on the dry down just from what I'm looking at by the naked eye. And yeah, it doesn't say on here what times of the year it's good for, but that's what I would recommend. I would definitely recommend both of them that you can kind of wear these all year round. But they're lovely scents. Both of them are eau de parfum concentrations, and from what I noticed on my skin from spraying on my skin is that it does project pretty decently, and it actually lasts pretty long. So I would say probably you'll get about 8 hours of longevity, and I'd probably say with projection, you'll probably get about an hour or two of good strong projection, and then it'll kind of die down and eventually become a skin scent. So what would I rate both of these, Grand Parfum Fresh and Grand Parfum Royale? Um, I'm gonna spray Grand Parfum Fresh one more time in the air. Wow. Um, I would give this an actual 8. I really do like it. I would give it an 8. And then with Royale, same. It almost gives you that Elysium or Boss Hugo Boss reverse vibe, but at the same time, it's a really good quality. This is way better quality than Boss Hugo Boss reversed. Um, it's just good. $15. Go to a fragrance outlet. You won't be able to find them on fragranceoutlet.com, but you will be able to find them if you have a fragrance outlet at your outlet mall. So that's pretty much it. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend's mother, father, sister, brother, cousin that Davinci the poet does poetry and scent reviews. And as I always say, God bless, peace, and stay tuned for the next one.